Some gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Take some, fix it up, you gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some.
So here we go again, all the drama of last season now but a distant memory. It is time to wipe the slate clean and write a new story. A story full of heroics, of glory and of grandeur. The grandest of all Asian adventures begins right here. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, as Asian football makes its grand return, Jim, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is a really tough tournament, and winning it is going to be a true mission. Both of these teams could make life easier for themselves by kicking off with a win, though, so I hope they both go for it here and blossom.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's He's tried one! Mitrovic! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. Al Hilal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. And Milinkovic-Savic. Distributed tidily. Malcolm delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Koulibaly. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Malcolm. Good running, strong and purposeful.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's clever. Picked out brilliantly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Al Hilal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Al Hilal carrying a one-goal lead. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mitrovic. That's very neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's superb. Caresses it through. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. It's a really well-measured ball. Malcolm going face to... Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out for a throw. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Malcolm. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Al Hilal still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Mitrovic. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's been shifted off it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus.
Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Renan Lodi. And it's Mitrovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Milinkovic-Savic. Hernandez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good run down the left. And that's been drilled in. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Mitrovic. Milinkovic-Savic. Hernandez.
That's good play from him.
And it's played in. Goes for the header! So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mitrovic. And Lodi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Hilal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Distributed tidily. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Tries to play it through. Chips it through. Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gets a good foot in there. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to...
He's having a shot! Renan Lodi. Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm. And it's Cancelo. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. And Mitrovic! Oh, it's there!
The goal scorer!
Finally the breakthrough!
After 77
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Spread neatly. Brilliantly cut out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good take in a good area. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Al Hilal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring...